Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Doberman Life. We're here today. We're speaking about boy or girl Doberman. What should you get? Why should you get which Doberman? And which one is my favorite? So guys, this is a super personal experience for me. This is what I've seen between my family, people getting boy dogs, people getting girl dogs. I personally have a girl dog and I've loved that experience. So right now we're going to go over the top 7 reasons why I believe that you should. And here's my decision: get a girl Doberman. That's right. So here's the top 7 reasons you should get a girl Doberman starting now. So first one's first. The one thing that I know that I've seen between the boy and girl Dobermans, puppies especially, is girls are so much more mature. Right off the bat, you can tell that boys are much more goofy. They tend to play around a lot more. They make much more of a mess, while girls are so much more mature, and they tend to understand their surroundings while being able to, stay graceful in their environment. So that's number 1. Number 2 is they're not as reckless. That's a huge factor in having, things around the home, especially sometimes like me, my equipment or any kind of things that might be, in the way, lights even sometimes. So she's a really good studio dog, as I would say it, and she likes to just sit down on her bed and just chill until time she wants to go outside, and she's very well aware of that. She's not moving around or being chaotic or anything like that. So that's number 2. They're not as reckless. Number 3 would be, I would believe that they're committed to a smaller group of people. So as a girl, I feel like they have, a 2 or 3 person limit between how many people they were really willing to engage with. Whereas I feel like boys really only stick to one person at just one person directly. So with the girl, she's much more loving with the variety of people. Although it's still a small group, it's still a larger group than boys. The 4th reason why I think that Dobermans are great, especially Doberman girls, is they're so stoic. Like the way they stand, their energy, the way people see them as they're gracefully walking down, the leash on your leash, or when you're going into a park or you're going to a food truck park. You're usually going to get a lot of attention with a Doberman, and a Doberman girl just brings this stoic vibe to the presence. So great energy. I love that energy. Another thing that I love about my girl Dobermans is, I guess you could say this is just dependent on your genetics and, your physical appearances of your particular Doberman, whether it be European or American, because I do understand that there's a difference. Mine is American, but I love their lean body figure. So with my American Doberman, we have a much leaner figure in comparison to even some of her sisters. She does tend to look much more like a male, very, very, very lean, muscular, high waist, and it keeps her, in this very graceful look. Honestly, I love it. As we know, okay, so top number 6 right here, we all know Dobermans are Velcro dogs, like literally attached to the hip. Crazy. So I love that about Dobermans. They're amazing. Like, if you want a companion to be with you from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep and not leave you alone, that's definitely the breed for you. Velcro dogs all the way. They just have this being where even being with you, it's not overwhelming. It's so just graceful within their presence. They're not a bother, and as some other breeds might yap or something like that, Doberman just so stoic, especially a female. My female is very, very calm. So the last one, number 7, is the reason I love my Doberman girl is because she's the perfect mixture between protection and playful. So as a male, I feel like they get very aggressive at times, even in the wrong situations, because they're playing around and they're just so much stronger and capable of different things. But even though they're not really gonna do anything, because all of your Doberman that I've seen is super playful and they're really just trying to play all the time. They're a bigger figure, so if they're walking around, they are gonna push somebody over if they're smaller, or have push vases or bottles or anything you might have on the side of the table. So That's the thing I also like about the girl ones. They're a little bit smaller. They have a great mixture between, being a forceful force that you're walking around with, and graceful maturity, and full on companion, really. So those are the top 7 things that I really like about Dobermans. We're just going to recap them real quick. The top 7 reasons why I like girl Dobermans. They're much more mature. They're not as reckless. They're committed to a smaller group of people. They're so stoic. They have a lean body figure. They give major cuddles, and they have a super good mixture between protection and playful. So there you have it, guys. Those are my top 7 picks for why I think you should choose a girl Doberman. Those are my top 7 picks for why I think I've had the best experience with the girl Doberman. And that's just what I have to say today. And I know I haven't posted a video in a while, guys. So if you have any questions over, some of the things that girl Dobermans might be facing, or anything that you might want to know between an owner situation of, what toys, or how do we keep her in the studio for so long without really worrying about her. I'm going to post some pictures of her that we've taken as well recently with the new lights that I got. So you'll see those probably around here. But anyways, just let me know. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you want to see. This is Aries. This is Aries' channel. This is a Doberman life. We're living it. And we have 6 dogs. I don't know if you've seen this before. Check out our other videos. We have a bunch. And we're just going about the story of, how this Doberman house is living, and going through COVID so far. So hopefully everyone out there is safe. If you like this channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. Let me know. Hit the notification bell if you want to if you want me to be more excited about when to drop more videos. And I'm excited to hear from you guys. So peace out.